Alright, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Pokemon Team Rocket Edition. Last episode, we got our ass handed to us by Red. This episode, we're prepared. I leveled up my Pokemon, I bought some revised and health items. We have a full team of 6 fighting against him this time. We should be good to go. I'm still a little underleveled, but I made it to his Charizard while being underleveled the first time. I just needed more Pokemon to fight him. Bruh. That did more than I would have liked it to. I hope the extra levels I put into Queenie help. Oh, they did. Queenie out here surviving with 5 HP. Yeah, now I can handle them a champ because I have my Crobat this time. Got his ass. Espeon, you say? How about an Umbreon? Umbreon versus Espeon. Oh, of course you have Dazzling Gleam. Come on, Umbreon. Let's go. Oh, I wish I had the quick attack or something. Oh. Nobody ever used those until now. That was the first time I've ever seen a full sword being used. Alright. Nice. Unfortunately, there is a reflect up now. But Rock Slide is 4 times super effective, and you don't really have anything to hit me. So I'm not afraid of the Charizard right now. See? Lapras. I'm going to Venusaur. It's still scary because of the ice beams and shit, but the reflect is up. Giga Drain. That did nothing. That did nothing. Alright, come on, Venusaur, survive. Survive, buddy. Survive the sandstorm. You just gotta wait out the reflect. You just gotta wait out the reflect, buddy. Oh shit, no, it's a crit. That wasn't a crit? Then how come I did absolutely dog water to the first? Also, I'm surprised you hit that. You! That's irritating. Oh! Overgrow. Ah. I'm stupid. I forgot about Venusaur's signature ability. Come on, reflect wore off. Did that thing have like a bright pad or something? Goddamn. Alright. Last one was Snorlax. My sandstorm went away before it was reflected. Meh. I guess rock slide. Hope for flinches. Nice. You still have a reflect up? Ew. Bruh. Finally. Alright. We have plenty of Pokemon to whittle down with now. Poison Tail. Should do a hefty chunk. That was a hefty chunk. Alright, let's go. No! Impossible! Inconceivable! You couldn't have won! Red was made specifically for this! There's not any possible way that you could have defeated him with your resources that you have, the Pokemon that you can catch in Kanto. There isn't another possible explanation. You. We had a deal, Oak. Oh, it's him. Oh, Lance! I was a trainer beyond reach, unbeatable by anyone, capable of guaranteeing us a champion aligned with our interests, impossible to overthrow, and who will maintain said position for as long as we desire. Those are your words, Oak, when you convinced me to reopen the chance to win the league championship. You presented it to me as a way to bring back the illusion and hope to Kanto, along with a method to gain that difficult loyalty and trust in the system. Yes, a brilliant strategy, Oak. This way we could achieve our goals without getting deeply involved, as the league championship would be little more than an illusion for any citizen already overwhelmed by the hard work routine, preventing them from excelling in anything beyond their daily lives. Especially with a trainer like Fred, a symbol of perfection and the ultimate strategist in combat. Defeating him, then, must be a statistically impossible feat to achieve in the current Kanto. It appears, Oak, that it hasn't even been a citizen who has surpassed your mastermind experiment. A rocket, Oak! Some has been a rocket? Sure. That someone was a rocket! Perhaps you underestimated the effects of that excessive work you spoke of as a performance inhibitor, at least for those capable of surviving it and redirecting it in the correct direction. Let me explain, Mr. Lance. Red was not ready yet. It still needs to be exposed yet. I've had enough listening to you talk, Oak. I don't want assumptions. I want results. We'll handle this my own way. I should have advised myself that such a thing might happen with you, but I employed a stronger team than the one I used against the other 3 competitors to quickly remove you from the competition, and still you came out unscathed. But don't worry, I won't repeat that mistake. What are you going to do? Uh-oh. We are doomed. He is going to release the beast. Champion, governor, just words. Who has the power to rule the world? Why do you think people love and venerate that much both legendaries and pseudo-legendaries? We don't care where they came from. Only thing that we care about is that compared to the rest of the Pokemon, they have a great and exceptional unique power. That's where its magic lies, in the unknown of that power, and in this case, it's inaccessible to the rest. As far as I know, science has not yet managed to reproduce the miraculous combination of emulating the power of a legendary Pokemon. So many years of hard work to discover better fruits in nature, Oak. You were foolish to believe you could play with the rules of the game better than the creator of those rules. I will do what I should have done a long time ago. Govern this region with no mercy. Yes, who better than me, Lance, the greatest expert in the most sacred and powerful type that exists, the Dragon type, to assume that role. Concerning you, Rocket, that's simple. After crushing you like a simple insect, I will publicly expose whatever is left of you and your team as an example and a warning of what awaits anyone daring to show the slightest insubordination against my government. But be positive. You shall be remembered as the one who made Lance I use his sacred Pokemon just before the dawn of the new era of his reign. There is no honor in beating up an opponent weakened by the hard way to this room. I want you to see how I crush your team at its peak. You'll understand once and for all that there are powers that mortals like you can only bow to them. I am the state. Bruh. Lance has gone mad with power, bruh. Emperor Lance. Hey, it's a good thing I'm leading Queenie. Should use Earthquake, bruh. Bruh? Bruh? Never mind. Well, now you're stuck into Outrage. So I can knock you out with a pretty simple cross poison. I would have liked to have Queenie for that, but it's fine. Tyranitar should be able to handle it with Earthquake. As long as it's not like... It's probably level 70. Oh. Never mind. Level 69. Nice. Bruh. Of course you have a fucking air balloon. Earthquake. Oh, you bitch. Bruh. Oh, Samson's gonna get him. I need Queenie. Do you just have 3 Dragonites and the legendary beasts? Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything fast enough to fight you. Except for Crobat. But Crobat is a physical attacker and you have a Reflect Up. Nice! Ow. Excuse me. Huh. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. There's no one I can really, like, revive. Either. Oh, a processor. Nice. Because I have a revive. I think I'm just gonna have to lose this fight. Of course. Couldn't even give me this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what my best option is. I have no idea how I'm gonna beat him. Because I'm pretty sure in order to fight him again, I have to go through the entire fight with Red. And then... let's see, what... I feel like my best option for him would be like a bulky ice type. But the only one I can think of is Lapras, and I don't know where to get Lapras. I could try evolving an Eevee into Glaceon, I guess. Because, like, Queenie can do the damage. It's just... all of his Dragonites have Earthquake. And, well, the one has Outrage, but the other option is just over-level my Pokemon like crazy. I don't know. Because there's a lot of Pokemon that I need Venusaur for, including his Suicune. Popper and Queenie could take on the Entei. Popper probably has a better chance of it unless Entei has Earthquake. Queenie is best at handling the Raikou. I need Tyranitar. Tyranitar is my Pokemon for this challenge. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with 3 Dragonites. I could barely handle one. My only guess is to just continue leveling up my Pokemon. But I don't have that much money. I'll be right back. I'll level up my Pokemon a bit and challenge him again. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, running it back. Okay, I think I have it in the bag now. Tyranitar learned Dragon Dance, and I'm just going to spam Dragon Dance against this Raikou, and then just hope for the best. That's honestly my plan right now. Of course you got a fucking crit again. I have 2 Dragon Dances set up, and you got a crit. Come on. Okay. He's obviously... Well, I have 2 Dragon Dances set up. They don't have Reflect set up. I just leveled up. I should outspeed you. The only thing that might save you is Marvel Scale. Yeah, nope. Marvel Scale's not even going to help. Boom, 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 boom. I'll say the only thing that can save you right now is a miss. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Alright, looks like I only needed 2 Dragon Dances. The Suicune might be an issue. Just because how bulky Suicune is. And this is doing neutral damage. Oh. Okay, yeah. That's all I needed was for Tyranitar to level up one more time and learn Dragon Dance. That's all I needed. Thank God. My dragons! My sacred beasts! How? This can't be. No one has stood a chance against my best Pokemon. They're the best around. There's nothing stronger than the entire Kanto region. That's why I'm using a Tyranitar, who is not from this region. You are wrong, Lance. Your ego and arrogance have led to your downfall. While you're complacent in the safety of a power whose origin you are unaware of, others toiled tirelessly. We knew your limits and strove day by day to forge an even greater power. With no necessity feeding your power, it has weakened, and during this time our greatest motivation was to challenge your tyranny. Now it's time for you to return to the nature which belongs to it. No! Entei! Raikou! Suicune! Evian, I never thought you could go this far. As soon as Andrea notified me of the situation and your achievement in the Hall of Fame, I chose to come personally, even at the risk of attracting media attention. You've proven the invaluable worth of properly trained Pokemon, regardless of their origin. You have made them total champions, capable of overcoming any situation. Those who thought they had control over everything in their surroundings, simplifying the world to a simple equation. And those who played the role of gods, thinking themselves superior to the rest simply by being born that way. Evian, you've proven that in the end, nothing exceeds the action driven by an unbreakable will to achieve a top milestone. There is no doubt only someone like you deserves a place in the history books, immortalized in the Hall of Fame. Nothing will be the same after this. The Pokeballs are a little off, and there's random screens. Fucking got his ass. Ah, look at this team. The goats. The goats. My half poison, half dark type team. This is a great looking team. Very Team Rocket-esque team, if you ask me. Except for maybe the Venusaur. But I'll count it because it's a Venusaur. Okay. Okay. Well, now what? Now what do I do? I guess I'll go find Giovanni. This can't be the end of the game. There's a whole Johto region that I have to explore now. This can't be the end of the game. I do think... Oh, okay. But I take this in the most fair way possible, hearing your demands. You no longer have the upper hand, Lance. Now you better calm down. I don't know who's talking. If you want to keep some of your privileges and power, you shall accept those conditions. Because the resignation of Red from the champion title and to wipe him from the map, I want that crazy oak experiment out of the game. Take him to an isolated place and tell the media he is realizing some sort of secret training. With that, you will maintain Blue as the current champion. He will inform us of any possible misstep that you could try to take against us, Lance. For your own sake, Lance, I hope you won't do anything stupid. You will confirm the definitive dissolution of Team Rocket that implies that every real Rocket will be seen as another citizen and will be allowed to enter every store in Kanto. And lastly, you will reduce all the tax pressure from Sylph and the other small businesses of Kanto. The time of leeching off the citizens and keeping them in camouflage slave conditions is over. Maybe with that, they'll start to like you a little. That's all, and remember any misconduct, a little hint that you'll try something, and the entire Kanto region will know what happened in the Hall of Fame. Now get out of my sight. Sir, do you believe we are doing the right thing negotiating with people like that? Shouldn't we... I know, Proton, but Kanto is not prepared to assimilate everything that has happened. Everything it needs is to reach stability again. Not another revolution that brings more chaos into the region. For the moment, Lance is tied up, and with these conditions, everything will tend to get better. Ah, Evian. You proved to be an excellent trainer in the Hall of Fame, one of those who appear each 50 years. Only someone like that could have stopped a team as powerful as the one Lance had. Luckily, we brought back Raiko, Entei, and Suiku into their natural habitats in Johto. Let's hope there isn't another maniac like Lance with the intention and power to recapture them. We fulfilled the purpose of why Team Rocket was created, Evian. You were fundamental in saving Kanto from the hands of Lance along with Archer and Indra. You have reached the highest rank I can give to any member of Team Rocket in Kanto. Team Rocket Administrator. Woot woot! Team Rocket is your home, Evian. You have completely gained that rank. This is your reward for your achievement in the Pokemon League. Consider it a symbolic payment. What you did in the Hall of Fame can't be paid with just money. Bruh! Not only that, but as you know, we managed to create a stable duplicate of the DNA of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres to create identical clones in a successful way. What else than to offer the first copies to the one who made them possible? Nice! Let's fucking go! And Moltres. Nice. Use them or not on your team. It's a personal decision. You prove to have more than enough level for managing sacred Pokemon like these. Now we can focus on the second reason of the foundation of Team Rocket. Learn about the Pokemon world and its mysteries, explore the limit of its potential, and reach where no one else has ever reached. Of course, we still have Mewtwo as a milestone, still is a danger that we have to take care of, but I don't want to involve you in a mission like that for the moment. After what you've done, you deserve to take some good vacations. Give you the time to celebrate and assimilate everything that you have achieved, before you have to go again in new challenges, even harder ones. That's why I want you to travel through Sevii Islands, your natural place, and explore them in peace. I've heard there are good trainers as well as all kinds of Pokemon, very similar to Johto ones. With this, you can travel legally by taking the Vermilion Ferry. Nice. Sevii Islands are famous for its ruins and 6 and 7 islands, dated 1500 years of age. They have a lot of similarities with the ruins of Alph of Johto. It is believed they keep some sort of secret. Do you remember the jar you stole from the captain of the SSN? We believe its content comes from the ruins. I won't tell you directly to go investigate as another mission. I just wanted to inform you. If you feel curious, you can go look at the ruins and try to find something. That's all for the moment, Evian. We will notify you when we have news of Mewtwo or any other singular Pokemon. Sevii Islands and its mysteries are waiting. Go and enjoy your vacations. Nice. We ranked up. We got cool Pokemons. We beat the man. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my socials down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.